Alright, so I went to the train show today, and well, let me start off with a few other things. So, before I start off with the train show stuff, I do want to say, this is another update video for the Fox Run. I have my number 8s. You're probably wondering why the hell this track is missing. I am taking up the back part of the yard to fit other things. So yeah, I'm gonna do that. You saw the turntable back there. First off, we're gonna start off with this stuff here. This is the train show and hobby shop kind of haul update thing, I guess. Yeah. So I got a Southern Pacific hopper. I got a Texas Mexican Railway boxcar, which I'm going to put on my regular manifest, and then I have a Southern Pacific bay window caboose from Athern. As you can see, it has the knuckle couplers on it. A knuckle coupler on it. I'm going to replace it with KDs and metal wheels, and actually put a light in it somewhere. Probably up there, where it's the red and the green, because that would look cool. So yeah, and it's going to have lights on it on the inside. So all that fun stuff. So that's the first part of the haul. The second part of it. Oh well, also I got my number 8s. I've already put 4 of them in. So there's 1, 2, 3, and 4. They work really well. So I'm happy with that. I'm taking out my number 6s completely. No, they're not for sale. This engine is for sale, number 116. So if you want to buy it, let me know. I will be glad to sell it. Let's see. I do have a 90-foot turntable, which will be for sale soon, because I do not need a 90-foot. I need a 130-foot turntable. This was just in a deal that I got. So I'll just tell you the total amount of I spent. I spent $62. Yes, I spent only $62, and I was able to get. I guess it's supposed to be glued down. Anyway, I spent only $62 at the train show and a hobby shop, so I'm actually very happy. So, now then, I also got my 60-degree crossovers, which I'm pretty happy about now. This is powered by a 9-volt battery. So yeah, it definitely works. It's a bit shaky, I know. That's because I don't have it set into, I don't have it really set into I don't have it set into the foam because I don't have and I'm not going to use it, so I'm going to sell it. So it's all powered though, so everything's all there. The 9-volt battery and the locomotive are not included in the purchase. Now then, moving on to the reason why I bought the turntable in the first place, because the turntable and roundhouse were a set of 4. Get this, a whopping $40. So I decided, you know what the hell, I'll buy a roundhouse, and it turns out this one's too short. But, you know what? I don't care. For $40, you know what, it looks good having steam engines inside of it, so I'm going to keep it. I'm just going to put a 130-foot turntable in front of it, and the big boy will not be going in the roundhouse. I will build a shed for it. The other thing I'm going to put around over here is the diesel facility, which will have a transfer track that moves it over to side, but I'll have 3 other tracks here anyway, maybe 4, probably 4, just like it is now, to house diesel engines, to have fueling and other shit, and then our other stuff, and then the facility is going to be here. Because, you know, that would actually look kind of neat. So, yeah, and then I'll have my steam engines kind of roll past it along the side here. Or it'll be back here somewhere. I don't know. I'm still working on where everything's going to go. But the roundhouse is definitely going to go there. I just need to get a 130-foot turntable to make sure that that it can, you know, fit that roundhouse. Because if not, I'm kind of screwed. So yeah, and I kind of don't want to be out of a roundhouse because that means then I have to sell it locally, and that's just it's flimsy as it is, and I'd rather not sell it because, you know, it looks cool and it looks great and I like it, so I'd rather not sell it. So hopefully I won't have to. All right, next. You probably saw this engine as we kind of flew by. Yes, I do now have a Kato P42 number 66. Now the real one was in a bad accident and it no longer works, and Amtrak is not going to restore it or make it run again. They just scrapped it. So, but this one's kind of special to me because this is the first heritage unit for Amtrak that I ever saw, so I want to keep it. My next Amtrak engine is going to be another heritage Amtrak engine, but it's going to pull my 11 superliners. However, I'm going to have a 12th superliner and that's going to be a diner car. So yeah, that's also going to be a ton of fun to figure out where the hell everything needs to go, because I may end up making 2 superliner trains separately. I kind of don't want to, but I may have to do that because seeing how long that train is now, yeah. I may have to shorten it. I kind of don't want to because it looks good at that length, but I don't know, so we'll see. We'll see on that. I'm going to try to figure out how to add interiors and lights to each of these cars. So I'm also going to have to change out the windows as well to get clear windows, because I would much rather have clear windows. That should work. Should. Will it? I really don't know. So we'll see. So yeah, I didn't get any other engines except for the Amtrak engine. So that's the only newest one I have. That's the only new engine I have. The other Amtrak engine's gonna get sold. This is the roundhouse here. It's a Helljan. As you can tell, they have a diesel pictured here, but I'm using it for steam engines because it looks best with steam engines. So yeah. Well, yeah, it says use with steam or diesel era layouts, but I'm using it with steam because I want to. So. Yep. This is number 802, if anyone's wondering. So it doesn't have the open side on it. It just has the closed sides on both sides. As you can tell there, it's got 2 sides. So, yep. So anyway, I'm still working on, you know, getting the track cleared out back here. That's going to be a lot of fun. Not really. So the next thing I have to do which is going to suck so bad, I have to get curved switches next. For there, and for there, and probably if you're over there and over there. So yeah, curved switches for all the entrances to my facilities. So yeah, that's not going to be fun at all. However, what I may do is I may make this track go all the way back and then curve in, and then curve out, because, you know, I kind of would like to have more of a straight track here and kind of have more space for my industries back there. Well, not really back there, but, you know, have kind of maybe a town right here, or something that the engine that the trains go past. I don't know. It's all I know is that the minimum now is probably going to be maybe 36. It's not going to get pushed back real far. I mean, it can't really because I have these long ass cars. I mean, I have auto racks that I have to go through curves, and they don't look good on sharp curves or number 4s or really number 6s for that matter. So that's why the only switches these really have to deal with are number 6s in the yard and number 8s on the mains. So yep, I got the rest of my number 8s. I shouldn't need any more number 8s. But yeah, I have yet to test this bad boy out, and when I do, I'm not going to do a video of it yet, because, I haven't run it yet, and also my main lines are kind of well occupied at the moment, and also I don't really have track on this side of the number 8s, so, I mean, I can go through the crosses, I can go through it, but I can't go straight through, so yeah, we'll see how that works out. It's all work in progress, so I have to cut some track there, add track here, cut some more, then cut some more track to fit there. It's just going to be a lot of fun. So anyway, I'm going to end this video here and post it on, and get ready to post it to YouTube. Anyways, see you later, guys.